Hello guys and welcome to the first episode of the Brighton career mode on FIFA 14. As you can see, we're already 8 games into the season, but that is because I only started recording it just now. With the first next 3 games you see will be the first games I recorded. I'm here about to go into my transfer negotiations with the players I bought. I do show you the club as well. So from Scouffé, Sonogo, Murphy, Bentalab, Zalalem, Nji, Tunkara, Malpay, Jubel, Hector Bruno, Bellerin, and Grimaldo are all people I bought in from the club, all young, good talents that will hopefully be good enough to get me up into the Premier League and above. So first game of season is, well, not first game of season, but first game of this episode is against Birmingham City, where we don't get off to the greatest of starts, where Chris Burke just runs down the wing, crosses the ball in, and Jordan Ibe finds the back of the net in the 4th minute. Pretty slack defending, but we do get straight back at them with Tunkara here, playing the overtop through ball into Solly March, and Solly March finds the back of the net, putting it over the top of Randolph for a fantastic finish to bring it back to 1-1. Solly March is a very young player that I'm hoping to be able to bring forward. Then here we go in the 30th minute, get the ball to Bentalab, and Bentalab gets brought down inside the area for a penalty. It was just inside the penalty area, and their captain does get a bit mad, as Spectre doesn't think that should have been a penalty. Quite clearly takes Bentalab's foot away from him, and we get a penalty. It's given to Augustian, but we do change it to Nakara, I do believe. I was having a look down at all of them, and then we give it to Tunkara, the striker. And what are we going to do with it? We are going to go in the left, on the left side of the goal, top of the net. Fantastic penalty to give us the 2-1 lead, and unfortunately that's all that was in the game. Just those 3 goals. They give us a 2-1 win away at Birmingham. So that's not a bad start for us. Here we go with our scout update from Australia. No one really good, so we're just going to reject all the players and go into our next game, which is against Leicester. And at this point, Leicester were without a manager, so we get the game started in the 24th minute with Yaya Sanogo on loan from Arsenal, running down the middle and puts that past Kasper Schmeichel in goal. But I did find this game I was struggling to score, and I only put the goals in, but as you see, Danny Drinkwater has a shot, and Scouffé should be doing much better than that. It hits my defender and takes the deflection, I'll give him that, but he should be across his goal quick enough to be able to save that. But here we go, in the 90th minute, cross the ball in, and Will Buckley finds the back of the net with a header to make it 2-1 to us, in the 90th minute. And again, we win the game 2-1 in a fantastic game that puts us, well, we'll see the league table in a minute. And last game of the episode is against QPR. Jake Forsakaski winning a free kick there. I didn't really see that as much of a foul, but we've got the free kick with Tunkara, but we're going to change the free kick taker up to Jake Forsakaski, the guy who won the free kick, and we're just going to casually bend that around into the top corner. And one of my first free kicks I've scored on Next Gen FIFA 14, so I was pretty proud of that. And again, that is all she wrote, and we end up beating QPR 1-0 away, which is a good result. And we're moving on to a squad report. Scouffé at 1, Bellerin at 1, Jubel at 1. Come on, next one. Lewis Dunk up 1. Grimaldo stays the same. Bentalab's gone up by 1. Zalalem stayed the same. Forsakaski stayed the same. Josh Murphy's up by 1. Yaya Snogo's up by 1. Well, Buckley's up by 2. I think Malpay's up by 1. Lingard's up by 1. So we're getting a good bit of growth. See Bruno Sautor down there by 2. Tunkara up by 1. Nji up by 1. Ups and down, but We've got a few players coming up, which is very exciting for us. But I said if I get to the Premier League this season, which is my aim, I've got to invest money in older players that will be able to keep us in the league. But as I showed you, we were second at the beginning of the episode. We are now top of the league by 2 points, and this is where the episode ends. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.